So, hi dear Leo, this is very good evening to you guys. This is Tarot Anjali, and this is you versus all the 12 signs, current energies, current feelings towards you. Just current feelings, no action, no intentions, nothing, no outcome at this present moment. Okay. So, and what else? Whatever decisions or choices you guys are going to make based on this reading is your choice, is your responsibility, not mine, honey. Whatever you watch on this channel is and whatever decisions or choices you guys make, that's completely your responsibility, the viewers. For personal reading, healing sessions, check out the description box. You'll find the links below. And for tarot reading course, self-love course, and Ho'oponopono masterclass 2, links are given below. So let's start. Leo, let's see your energies towards yourself first of all, and then we are going to do it from Aries till Pisces. Your energies towards yourself right now. So we have the Page of Wands. Okay, you guys are trying your best to heal your connection with yourself, in the sense you guys are trying your best to be playful, be energetic, be active, be in this energy of loving yourself and taking care of yourself as much as you can from your side. So you guys are right now in this energy of trying to become friends with yourself, trying to become happy-go-lucky kind of energy, or basically you can say healing your inner child right now is your energy, or connecting with the a childlike energy is your energy right now, trying to take everything in a positive way, in a light-hearted way, and trying to live your life to the fullest like a kid, like without any kind of stressful energies, without any kind of overthinking or negativity. Let's see your energies. All the 12 signs versus you. Cool. Let's see if you are dealing with an Aries. We have the Five of Swords. Aries can't stop thinking negative about the situation. You are like the mental chatter in their head. It's that's always there, a mental chatter. Okay, so this is someone who feels like this situation gives them a lot of stress. There is something going on between you and this person that is stressing the hell out of them, and it is making them feel like they can't stop thinking negative about the situation even if they want to. It's like continuously in the background, continuously in the background. Dealing with the Taurus, Five of Cups. Okay, Taurus is feeling like they're having certain kind of regret and or guilt, or they're still crying over spilled milk. Whatever happened between you and Taurus, they're still holding on to that painful energy, they're still holding on to that painful experience right now. Also, this person is not completely over, but over with the whatever happened between you guys, so they are still in this energy of being sad or depressed about the situation. Instead of healing it or doing something about it, they're feeling like, okay, upset, quite upset about the situation, about whatever happened. Aries, Taurus. Dealing with a Gemini right now. Gemini is silent. Whenever they are alone, they think about you, about the situation a lot, but they're refusing to express, they're refusing to say anything or do anything in this direction, because right now they are in the thinking and contemplating kind of a mode. Right now they're not very much in this active energy of, okay, let's do something about it. So they are feeling like they should just keep their feelings and emotions and everything to themselves, because right now they feel like it's not the right time to act or react upon anything. Okay, so we have Aries, Taurus, Gemini, Cancer. Ten of Wands. Cancer is feeling like this is a very heavy and burdensome kind of energy to deal with. So that is why they might be trying to drop you or drop the situation altogether. But this person is definitely feeling like this connection between you and them is becoming more and more heavier than usual, and it's very difficult for them to carry forward regarding the situation within this situation. So they feel like they should just drop it. For the timing, they're trying to drop it, they're trying to drop the connection or drop the situation, but they're not able to. But it's something that's completely, it's something that's making them completely down. Okay, what should I say? Wow, everyone is negative towards Leo these days. What is happening, honey? If you're dealing with another Leo, we have the Five of Pentacles. This Leo is feeling like left out in the cold by you, and or the vice versa. But they're dealing with the losses of the situation. They are dealing like they lost this situation, there's nothing good left in the situation anymore, or even if they're going to try to heal the situation between you and them, it's not possible, it's not happening. So they are also in this energy of feeling left out in the cold by you, and they're feeling like recovering from the losses and trying to stand up and move forward. What's going on? If you're dealing with the Virgo, we have the Three of Wands. Virgo is moving forward. They are looking forward to have some kind of peaceful resolution to the problem that you guys might be facing in the situation. But they're one foot in, one foot out of the situation, mostly out of the situation, but they're looking forward to have some kind of positivity coming in the situation at some point of time, if not immediately, but eventually. Okay. If you're dealing with the Libra, we have the Justice. This is Libra card only. So Libra is seeking for some kind of balance or justice in the situation. They might be waiting for some kind of karmic justice. They might be waiting for some kind of maybe results to come out. Results in the sense, maybe you guys are going through divorce process or separation process or some kind of courtroom drama. If nothing like that is happening, this person is feeling the universe should do balance, you should do justice within this dynamics, and especially with them. If you are dealing with a Scorpio, we have the Four of Pentacles. Scorpio is holding back. They are holding on to this situation, they are holding on to this bond or this connection, but they're holding back this urge or desire to communicate with you or talk to you or express to you anything. They are holding on to the situation, but they're not saying anything, expressing anything. They're just holding back. So we have it's like Libra, Scorpio, Sagittarius, King of Cups. Okay, Sagittarius, finally. Sagittarius is feeling like they are in love with you. There's a lot of mature, grounded, and beautiful feelings towards you in this dynamic, and they feel like there's a lot of energy exchange, beautiful energy exchange going on between you guys. But they are also refusing to say anything or do anything about it. But they're feeling a lot of love and lot of care and lot of compassionate kinds of energy towards you and towards this whole dynamic. So Sagittarius is the one who is in love with you, and they feel like a really beautiful kind of a bond and connection between you and them, and they really feel like, okay, things can work out at some point of time if they're not working out right now. So they have this maturity and groundedness in their energies to bring something really beautiful and positive on the table. If you're dealing with a Capricorn, we have the Knight of Swords. In this particular deck, Knight of Swords represents running away as far as somebody can. So Capricorn right now is feeling like running away from the situation or running away from the accountability. Maybe they did something or something happened between you guys. Now they feel like instead of facing the situation or taking the accountability of their actions, or talking to you face to face, they feel like running away from the situation is a better idea for the time being, as far as they can, and maybe they are going to catch up later on, but right now they are not planning to face you or face something that's happening in this situation. If you're dealing with an Aquarius, we have the Four of Wands. Aquarius feels like getting committed to you, getting settled with you, getting married to you. They feel like there's a sense of commitment towards you. They feel very committed to you, committed to the idea of being with you. Okay, and if you guys are already in a really beautiful relationship, they might think like taking this relationship to the next level, whatever it means in your situation, in your scenario. So Aquarius is feeling like getting committed to you, getting settled with you, and having a really beautiful long term kind of a partnership, kind of a deal with you. Cool. That's really cool. If you're dealing with the Pisces, we have the Six of Cups. Pisces is feeling very, very nostalgic. They're missing you. They're missing the bond, the connection, the friendship that you guys used to have at some point of time in this dynamics. Okay. And if you guys are not together anymore, or there is distance between you guys, or there is some kind of issue going on, this person feels like having a reconciliation kind of a deal with you if it is possible. So Pisces is missing you and missing the good old days with you, the beautiful connection with you, the friendship kind of a deal with you, and they feel like having a reconnection or reunion or reconciliation. Cool. That's what I'm getting for you guys for today. These are just current energies right now at the moment, feelings towards you from all the signs. If you guys feel like I should continue these readings, I can try to do these readings once or twice in a month. Let me know in the comment section if it feels good to you, if it makes sense to you, this kind of reading, and we will keep it coming. Okay, so yeah, thank you so much for tuning in, Leo. We'll see you soon in the next video. Bye bye, take care. May existence bless you. Namaste.